If you're a music video editor, you know that adding music video effects, adding transitions, camera shakes, overlays, effects to your timeline in Premiere Pro can be extremely time consuming and tedious. So in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to use this AI plugin method where you can literally just toggle on whichever effects types you want, and the plugin will automatically apply those effects for you to your timeline. So without further ado, let's dive straight into this tutorial. So first up, we're going to go ahead and download the AutoEdit Music Video Mode plugin. Yes, disclaimer, this is a paid plugin, but personally, this plugin saves me so much time when it comes to editing. And as a contract music video director, if you're getting paid to do gigs, you can literally use all this time saved to get more clients and make more money as a videographer. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into Premiere. Once you download the plugin, you install it, restart Premiere, go to Window, you hit Extensions, and you click Auto-Edit Music Video Mode. Then it'll take you through the base starter steps. So it'll pop up just like this. We're going to undock it. So it comes with a tutorial built in, but so you're watching this tutorial, you don't need to watch it. First, it's going to take you through the step-by-step process of building a rough cut for your music video so you can apply those effects. If you want to skip just to the visual effects applier with the toggle icons, you can skip to this timestamp link right here. So first things first, we're going to upload our music track, select your music track, then you're going to upload your performance takes. So we're going to do about maybe 4 performance takes. These are the takes where the artist is singing the song to the camera. They're performing the song. Preferably, this works best when you have music video performance takes that are the full length of your song. So if they're not the full length of your song, I wouldn't recommend uploading them here. And then lastly, we're going to add some B-roll clips. So keep in mind, this plugin will not make a perfect final finish edit. It might repeat some B-roll clips. It might pick some B-roll clips that you would not pick, and so forth. But we're going to add about like 4 B-roll clips. And these are just like, clips of the car, clips of the studio, etc. And this is just for a starting point of your music video, not a final finish edit, as I said. And so you can see it builds out our timeline automatically. We select everything, we right click it, and then we go ahead and click the synchronize button. We make sure we select mix down and we hit OK, and boom, it automatically syncs your video. If you encounter the synchronize failure error, you can check out this tutorial linked right here. We've linked a full tutorial on how to fix that. Now we hit next. It will automatically detect the beat for you of your song, but if you know your BPM already, you can actually just go ahead and skip past this and just type in the BPM based on this. And then you can change the edit type to staircase, manual, or random. Basically what these are, like, how do you want your music video to be edited? Do you want them to, switch between all of your performance takes evenly? Do you want it to be random, or do you just want the cuts at the beat? We're going to do collapse, and we're going to do variation, and we proceed to B-roll. Now we trim our B-roll, and it'll build out this rough cut B-roll timeline. Don't worry about this. This is not the final sequence. This is just for the plugin to reference off of. We're going to wait for this to load out, and boom, just like this, it now starts automatically cutting up our entire music video timeline for us to the beat of the songs. You can see it's applying these cuts and adding our B-roll clips. My hands are up here. I'm not even doing anything. This is super awesome to watch because I would spend so much time as a music video director back in the day just cutting up and doing all these cuts manually. So the fact that I don't have to do any of this anymore is crazy. So this plugin is just a very specific workflow plugin for music video editing. Like if you do event recap video editing or content creation, this might not be super helpful, but we also have other plugins for those specific use cases linked below in the description. This is really great. Like I said, if you're just a music video editor, you can see it collapses our timeline, and voila, just like that, we have a full rough cut of our music video edited, so that way we can start adding effects. So now we can go ahead and move on to this AI visual effects applier. So we click the stars icon, we click these AI icon, and then we can go ahead and, like I said in the beginning, you can toggle whichever effect types you want, and it will apply these effects automatically for you. So if you like camera shakes, you like a lot of camera shakes, you can literally toggle on camera shakes, and then you can set the effect intensity to like 80%. And then once you hit add visual effects, it will analyze all the cuts and it will apply camera shakes with adjustment layers to your timeline automatically for you. So then that way you don't have to, create the adjustment layer, drag in the preset, duplicate that adjustment layer over and over again. And this plugin automatically uses AI to do that for you. So boom, you can see it working. It's going and applying these adjustment layers on our V7 track. So I'm not doing anything, and it is applying these camera shakes for us. But you can see it working on V7 track. So it's creating these adjustment layers. This is crazy. And if we play this out, this is what it looks like. Yeah. We got so much energy with this. I didn't even do anything. Like, this is like, we got some wipes over here. We got some camera hits. We got some more flashes. You can see they have motion blur applied to them. Really cool that we're able to get this without having to do any effects ourselves. And you can see it's still going. It's applying all these camera shakes to our V7 track layer. So you can see it's moving a lot faster now. But there are also other types of effects in here as well. If you want to see a preview of what they look like, you can actually just see these exact effects in the manual tab. So in the manual tab, you can see all these effects like this by clicking throughout the effects types. But for our case, we're just going to go ahead and toggle on any of these effects, and it makes it super easy for us to apply. So let's do some CRT ones and some film burns, and maybe we'll do some, let's do some paint effects maybe, and mixed media effects. Let's try that. Now we're going to go ahead and set this to 6-7% effect intensity and hit add visual effects. And it will also add these visual effects to our timeline. So wait for the last round of effects being applied to be done and then apply the next ones. But you can see it is now going to start adding some different effects types for us. And boom, look at that. Now it's automatically applying these overlays for us. And you can see we can actually preview these as they're being applied. So look at these ones. These are got crazy looking CRT effects. Still going, by the way, so I don't want to like trip it up too much, but yeah, this is crazy. I think it's crazy the fact that we were just able to do this without having to manually drag and drop everything like we would have had to before. So you can see it's now done applying all those effects. That one was much faster than the camera shakes. Some of these I would cut, like this effect right here. It's kind of random, so I might just cut this one. But I think it's a great starting point. It helps you get an idea, a rough cut down, so then that way you don't have to start from scratch every single time with your edits. And this is where I see the true power with this plugin and automation. Got some paper effects, film burns. These honestly look pretty good. Nothing like that flash right there was really cool. Yeah. That was right on beat. You see that? Yeah. And you can see all these effects are cut exactly to the cut of the music video. So you can see it's not just adjusting, it's not just applying these effects, it's applying them and cutting them to the exact length of each clip. So this looks really, really sick. Yeah, let me know what you guys think so far. Do you have any effects types that you'd like us to add? Do you want us to add any other types of effects? Or also, if you're like, actually, this is more helpful if you do this with this plugin, let us know. We'd love to answer and update the plugin. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comments. Now, if you're also a videographer who's editing event recap videos like concerts, festivals, conventions, and more, and you want to learn how you can use AI to automatically edit your event recap videos 10 times faster, then you can check out this video link right here.